What up, everybody? It's me, Tony G, coming to you from Harrington Raceway and Casino. This is episode 10 of my vlog. In this episode, I go back to play the $45 WPT Satellite, and I will give you a hint. It went very well. Hope you guys enjoy. Here we go. Alright, so heading down to M&T Bank Stadium. Gonna go do some tailgating, eat some good food and drink some beer and whatnot. Gonna meet up with some customers after that for the game, and hopefully we'll end the day 2-0 against the Cleveland Browns. The defense has been awesome, so I think we have a pretty good shot. Checking with you guys later. In one of my first hands, I open up with Queen in the cutoff. It's 150 to call, which I call. The small blind raises to 700. I call, obviously, with queens. The button folds, and we do wind up going heads up to the flop. The flop comes out 8, Queen, 9 with 2 hearts. The small blind bets 800. I call after flopping a set, obviously. The turn winds up being a 5 of spades. I bet 2,000, and the small blind folds, and we take down the pot. Alright, several hands later, I open up with 8, 9 of spades in middle position. It's 300 to call, which I call. And the button calls the 300. And it goes 3 ways to the flop. And the flop is a 3 of spades, king of spades, jack of diamonds. It checks to the turn, and the turn is a 9 of hearts. The button bets 700. The big blind folds. I call with a pair chasing the flush. The river comes in as a 2 of spades, completing my flush. I bet 2,000, and the button folds, and we take down the pot. Okay, several levels later, I get jacks under the gun, and it's 3,200 to call at this point. So I do call, and everyone else folds but the small blind and the big blind. they go all in, and I will let you listen and watch the rest from here.
All in.
All right, call.
I was putting you on a pocket pair, man. I really was.
I just didn't want to call and then.
Alright. Let me just get 74 from each, and then we'll do the side pod later.
Two sevens would be nice, but on the fly. No jack.
This will be a defining
No ways.
for someone. You're in pretty good shape.
We'll see.
Take 6, 8, 9. 6, 8, 9.
Whoever wanted this point, man, can coach to a seat.
10s.
There we go.
Oh, wow.
There we go, baby.
No. Time.
The heart. Full house.
Jack's full.
Here we go. I'll take it.
About one orbit later, I have ace 7. It's 1200 to call. I'm under the gun. I call, and middle position goes all in. He has about 3,800. It folds around to me, and I wind up calling. And it is ace 7 versus king queen. So the board comes out jack, 9, 7, 4, 10 to help complete the straight for him, and he winds up taking the pot. Okay, at the final table, I have ace 10 on the button, $400 antes, $3,000 blinds. It's 3,000 to me, and I do call, and we go 4 ways to the flop. The flop is a 7, 2, 9, 2 hearts. I check, and it checks to the turn. The turn is a king of clubs, checks again to the river. The river is a 10 of clubs. We all check again, flip over, and I take it with a pair of 10s, ace high.
Well, folks, I did it. I got one of the 4 seats for the satellite, $400 ticket. That satellite will be in for the main event, $3,500 ticket if I win a seat for that. I'll be playing this Tuesday coming, 3/15. Here we go. hope you guys liked that episode as much as I did for obvious reasons. And if you did, make sure you hit those like and subscribe buttons. Catch you in episode 11.